Welcome to this webinar. My name is Yared and I'm a database developer. I've been working using SQL for about 9 years, and I've been working with different roles such as a business analyst, a database administrator, a SQL developer, and a few others. Now, in this webinar, we are going to learn the basics of SQL. So just the introduction. We're going to be learning the benefits of getting a SQL job, and also we're going to be going over some examples using code. Now, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to minimize my face, and I created a quick PowerPoint just to cover topics in this webinar. Alright, so introduction to SQL. SQL is an acronym. It stands for Structured Query Language. It's a programming language that is used to interact with the database. It's used to extract, manipulate, and analyze data that's stored within a database. Here's some real-world applications of SQL. SQL is used in a wide range of industries and job roles like marketing, finance, healthcare, and jobs like a data analyst, business analyst, and a DBA, which stands for a database administrator. For example, a data analyst might use SQL to extract and analyze customer data to identify trends and patterns, while a marketing manager might use SQL to segment and target customers for a campaign. So one of the biggest benefits of learning SQL is the potential for career advancement and increase in earning potential. SQL is a highly sought after skill in the job market, and professionals with SQL skills are in high demand. According to the data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the annual wage for a database administrator who often uses SQL in their work is $93,750. That's a lot higher than the average median salary in America, which is a little above $50,000 per year. Now, it's not just database administrators who could benefit from learning SQL, but professionals in a wide range of fields can use SQL to extract, manipulate, and analyze data, making them more valuable to their employers and increasing their earning potential. Now, here's an example, a basic query that you have to understand. Now, this is select star from customers. Now, when you run this query, you'll get all data from the customers table, and how this is read is you're selecting everything. So by everything you mean every column from the customers table. So someone could use this, could be like a data analyst who is trying to find a list of all customers from the database. Now, it's one thing for me to tell you, but let me show you using the SQL Server. So, all right. Now, this is a bunch of stuff here, but this is the code that we're just looking at. You select everything from customers. Now, this is not going to run because I don't have that table in the database. So this will create the table. First, I'm creating the table and the columns, and I'm going to insert into this table, into these columns in this order with all these values. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all this and execute. And it's telling me that it works. Now, in this course, in our course, we're going to be teaching you exactly how to write this and what everything means. But for now, I'm just giving you this example. Now, selecting everything from customers. I can now run this now that I have data in the database. So this is the result that I'm getting. You're selecting everything from the customers table. Now, for the next example, I had done this and created 2 more tables. So let me run these queries. And again, in our course, we're going to be teaching about all this. But just for example's sake, I'm creating 2 more tables and inputting values in both tables. All right, now let's go over a work example. So let's say you work for a company that sells furniture. Furniture company has a database that stores information about each product, including the product name, price, and the product category. The database also stores customer information, including the customer's first name, last name, and email. As a marketing manager at the company, you want to create a targeted email campaign to promote a new line of bedroom furniture to customers who have previously purchased bedroom furniture from the company. To do this, you need to extract the relevant data from the database using SQL. So let's go back to the database and let's remove this and let's go back to the code I've written earlier. Now, I just need this piece of information, right? This gives me the customer's first name, last name, and email. Because basically, the marketing manager is trying to create a targeted email campaign, right, to people who've bought bedroom furniture before from our company. So again, all I need is mainly the first name, last name, and email. Now I'm grabbing it from the customer table, joining it with the customer who made orders, so the order table, and then also join the products. So in our course, we're going to learn more about how to join and the different types of joins. We're going to learn about what this is, the where clause, which is a filtering of the data, and what these aliases are. So for now, we're going to run this code, execute it, and these are the list of all customers and their emails of who bought bedroom furniture from our company. Now, if I wanted to know what they bought and how many, I can pull that information. Since the tables are already joined, I could pull information from each table. So let's see, I want to know the product name. What did they order? And then I want to know order quantity. How many did they order? And then I wanted to order this list by first name and last name. So alphabetical order. So what I'm grabbing here is the customer's first name and last name and their email. What did they buy? So the product name. And how many did they buy? The quantity. And we're pulling from all these tables. We're filtering to just people who bought bedroom furniture. And we're ordering this list by first name and last name. So this is a list. As you can see, Mike Williams, he bought both a dresser and a bed. Well, Samantha Brown bought 2 dressers and a nightstand. So again, SQL is very powerful because it pulls this information that is needed within a company. Now, this information can help a company understand what they're selling more or what they need to get rid of. But yeah, this skill is highly sought after for every industry. So prerequisites. You might think that learning SQL is difficult, it's out of reach because you don't have any tech experience. Now, that's not the case because SQL is pretty easy to learn. It's especially for those that don't have any programming experience. All you need is drive and willingness to learn, and you don't need to worry because we're here to support. Now, the class structure and support. We'll start this class with basics and gradually build up to more advanced concepts so you can learn at your own pace. So if you ever get stuck or have any questions, I'm available to provide help and assistance, and I'll be active in group discussions as well for other students to also provide help and assistance. We'll go over how to write your resume and common interview questions and the best interview practice to secure a job. Now, joining the group discussions will help with all these topics. Now, in conclusion, learning SQL can improve your life financially by increasing your earning potential, advancing your career, and opening up new opportunities. It's a skill that is in high demand and can be used in a wide range of industries and job roles. And the best part is you don't need any prior tech experience. So, if you're ready to take control of your financial future, consider investing in this class. We hope that you'll join us in the journey to mastering this valuable skill. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you in class soon.